Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. Gang, gang. We would love you to join the fam by liking, subscribing, hitting the bell icon, and you will get notified when I post new content. Big shout out to all my A1 day ones, all my newbies, all my in-betweens. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. So let's tap in. Let's see what the Spirit's got to say for us for this late night tea reading. Remember, general, timeless, collective reading. So it may not or may not resonate from start to finish. Put yourself where you belong, okay? Past, present, future. Doesn't matter what zodiac sign you hold. Just discern, 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 okay? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea straight. No chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. So, let's see what's going on, guys. Cheers. Let's get going. Ancestors, with the Rebel deck, let's see what my beautiful soul tribe has to say. What do you want to say for my beautiful soul tribe? So from my soul tribe to your soul tribe, my ancestors are saying, let's see what's going on. And as she feels, so she knows. There's nothing there, so I'm not going to take anything else, guys. So you feel, so you know. You know something's coming. And it's what do you feel? Wow. The master number 22 and 9. Now we are going into that 9 number. 2025 is a 9, so it's endings. What do you feel? As you're ending something, how do you feel? Are you elated? Are you depressed? Like, you know, think about your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you eliminating yourself from situations? Or why do you feel like you are being eliminated? Take it as it resonates. She feels, so she knows. You are very intuitive, very transparent, and very much in your power. A lot of people are feeling some kind of way about you. They're asking themselves too, like, how do they really feel? Because a lot of people have been feeling some kind of way about you, about the situation, about a situation, maybe a job, whatever this is, because of the naysayers, you know, somebody else's opinion. There's no more followers in this new age. And that's why people are saying, what do I feel? Like, how do I feel truly? Talk less and feel more. Wow, the ancestors are telling us all to sit back, to talk less, and to feel more. To be open and receptive to having good people in our lives who don't want anything but respect in return. Like, seriously, guys, at the heart of the deck, it says a new romantic cycle begins. Now, you're going to have this energy of, I can do it on my own, and I'm going to do it on my own, and I'm going to succeed. And then when you're on this journey called life on your own, you are going to meet up with somebody who has the same values as you. There is a new romantic cycle coming in, a fiery climax approaching. We have Libra's new moon and full moon in Aries. We also have a Pisces here. So you put it where it fits. Check your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Make it make sense. Remember, this could be your story. This could be somebody around you. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So discern, discern, discern. There's nothing there. Ancestors with the Starseed Oracle deck, we have this, Elders. Okay, as I'm picking this Starseed Oracle energy, because I organized all my cards. So the top layer is all my tarot that I use ritualistically. And then I have all my Oracle decks here. And then underneath, I have all my main Oracle decks that I use, like, consistently. And then on the bottom there is extra tarot decks that are one day may need to be used. But that's only on my trolley. Next to me here, I got every shelf. I love what I do. I love what I do. What can I say? I love what I do. And this is my tool, right? And I like to take care of myself and do nice things for myself. And every donation that I get, I always buy a couple of decks. And I'm not just talking one, I'm talking a couple decks. Like, I always splurge. It is what it is. I love my decks. And it helps us to get, you know, a clearer message and stuff. So as I'm taking this Starseed Oracle what is this? Starseed of Light Oracle messages. The Elder card wants to come out from the Witch's Oracle message. And it says, birth from the seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise, felt teachers over our hearts and felt deep within the arrows of our spirit. You are now the Elder. And people see this. And that's why they're asking themselves, why don't I like this person again? Or why am I feeling this way about this person? And it's because of an insecurity. Now, there could be a lot of elders, you know, elders who are looking up to you because age is but a number. And people are seeing that you are a starseed, a leg one, a chosen one, a divine feminine, divine masculine. And this reading is for you. Bottom of the deck, nothing there. So what do we have? Great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. This is the only one that wants to come out. That Mars energy is also that Aries energy. That's why it says a fiery climax is approaching. Let's get the energy cards, because look, these cards want to come out. Wow, do they ever want to come out? So, greet the darkness. So you got Elder, greet the darkness, Spider, and the Veil. We read the Elder, so greet the darkness says, here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden and the pieces that make you whole but cut deep within you with their sharp edges. There was three little witches or males, take it as it resonates, who wanted to curse you in some kind of way with their mouth. Talking a lot of shit, trying to cut you deep with their sharp edges. And now they're the ones who are being greeted by the darkness. Wow. Because the 19 is underneath this card. And 19 reduced down to a 10. So when one door closes, another one opens. Somebody opened the motherfucking door. And they wish they never did that. Because Spider. Now, you got to be careful of that web you weave, right? Because somebody got trapped in their own spider web. It says Spider. What a wild web we weave. Dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. Somebody underestimated you. Underestimated your protection. They should be threatened lightly, but it is what it is, the Veil. Somebody wanted to put an illusion in you, on you or around you or about you. Take it as it resonates, shit, maybe all the above. But at the end of the day, it says, it's quite possible your eyes have become a fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. Somebody did a lot of candle magic on you because you were an elder. Now, this person could be an older lady who is insecure of the fact that you're taking reign, and because you look beautiful doing it. Because it's not about age, guys. Somebody worked their fucking ass off to get them in the position that they're in, but they learned this all in a book or from somebody else. And because of the fact that you weren't taught anything and you know more than this person, that means everything, because that means that Sungwe Dizu God Creator is the one who taught you. Life has taught you, and you learned a lesson. And somebody wanted to greet you with the darkness, and you live in the dark. So it's like, hey, what's up? Kind of energy. Somebody is gassed, floored, put on their fucking rear end. Why? Because the veil is lifted, and you see who's still in an illusion. Wow, a man with the heart is coming in. Somebody who is authentic to their core values, has a lot of admiration, and may want to be nice to you, generous even, because the door of value is here. So be receptive, guys. This isn't always a sexual partner. This is a business relationship, or perhaps even a friendship. I don't know, but the door of romance, the door of value is coming in. So you are top tier. So no breadcrumbing, no illusions, no sidestepping, no wanting to pick and choose, and no, you know what you want. Wow. And somebody's all tied up in financial constraints because you're about to have this man holding a heart come towards you and open up a door for you. a door to value and go on a new journey. So you may be planning a road trip, or you may be just wanting to get away. You may be interacting with people who do this often, go on road trips, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to tag along for this road trip. This is what's going on, guys. And somebody feels tied up in financial constraints, because if you're winning, that means they're losing. I don't know, something's messed up. Let's see at the heart of the deck for this energy card. Look, the door to spirit. It's because you tapped into spirit. So you're not doing this alone. So it's time for you to, you know, oh, I love you, Taz. I see in the corner of my eye came up again to say hi. Wow, the yin and the yang. You're very balanced, okay? There's a lot of people who are very imbalanced. And you have this action. You're taking action towards what's, you know, right for you. You have the woman holding the heart. So you want energies and relationships and friendships that add value to your life. And this is what you are only saying yes to. People who add value to your life, not make you feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, shape, or form, are not asking of something to make you feel like lesser of a person, or what is it called? Fuck up your integrity in any kind of way. Now, there could be a lot of people who are, you know, upset with you and your position. So they're trying to cause some kind of commotion, some kind of energy work to cast a dark light on you, so that this way you will self-sabotage, or you will isolate and not let yourself out, not let people come in and be nice to you, you know, like somebody's saying, oh, you must be doing something in the background to get that kind of donations. That's the kind of energy, you know what I mean, of constantly saying some nasty things. So then what? I'm not going to accept a donation? Like, it's weird, right? Like, it's weird, right? Of course I'm still going to accept the donation. Like, this is crazy. But people's opinions are just that, they're opinions, so they don't really know the full story. And you're not about to sit here and explain anything to anybody, because you have nothing to hide. The veil. Let people think what they want, because at the end of the day, they're going to have an opinion, okay? And it wants to come out because these people are stuck in their darkness. And there's this great serving, okay? It's a lot of conflict, a lot of anger in order to soften to love. So there's a lot of people are feeling tied up because you're the angel of balance. So you can balance things out, masculine and feminine, finding a way, because where there's a will, there is a way, guys. But you just have to know what's best for you and say no to the bullshit. And sometimes it doesn't. It puts you in this feeling of Four of Pentacles, like you have to hold on to everything that you have, like people are always wanting to take from you. But that's not the case. There's a lot of good people in this world. So keep paying it forward, and you will keep getting in return. It is what it is. You may not get from the people who you help, but you will get it somewhere else. And don't do it because you know you're going to get it back. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. That's all. And people can say whatever they want. It's up to them to be nice. Like, I had the richest person on my Facebook, so in my town, comment after I put up that somebody donated $500 to my thing, and she commented. She didn't even like the thing. There was a lot of people who liked it, but she didn't like it, and she commented, "Oh, I hope it's real. I hope it's real, but it could be just a scam." And I just was like, I just laughed and said, it's already in my bank account. Like, this is the kind of energy. She didn't even like it. I wanted to say, well, does that mean you're going to drop a tip? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of rude, but that's how people are, you know? They're very inconsiderate, and they don't actually congratulate you when they have more than you. But the fact is that it's like, it's you. It's weird. It's weird. Okay? There's a lot of people coming in with this Page of Cups. Very fragmented. Feeling like they've missed out on opportunities within themselves, so they feel less than because they're underneath people. They're either, you know, married for money, or, you know, in relationships of convenience for jobs and stuff like that. They're not happy, really. And they wish they had this freedom that you have. This ability to wait for what's yours. This ability to materialize and be patient. Like, it's really about patience and discipline. And the fact that you're patient and disciplined and can materialize, and manifest good people like earth angels in this world who want to actually help you and see you smile and not want to put you on your ass or make you feel some kind of way or disgust you in any kind of way, this you have to be patient for. You have to be patient for top tier. You have to be patient for a gentleman or for nice people to be in your life. Because if you continuously have leeches in your life, then yeah, it is going to stop that opportunity, isn't it? But because you've been on your P's and Q's, you've been standing on guard, and you've been doing what you need to do, and ancestors are applauding you for getting out of this devil codependent energy, this addiction of feeling like, you know, the puppet on the string. You are nobody's puppet. You broke those strings. You cut those strings. You have no attachments to anybody or anything. And congratulations, new things are on the horizon. Start planning for maybe a road trip or something. And as you're going on this road trip, there's going to be a lot of people tied the fuck up. Okay? Because they didn't want you to do this. Now, these people go on trips all the time. They get brand new cars. They get brand new stuff all the time. But they're upset with you because of what you got. And because you're not saying very much. You're feeling more. And she knows she feels. You know something's coming in. What is this? And it's this apology. Somebody is very fragmented, okay? It's like somebody is having a relationship with you in the ethers, though. Okay, somebody wants to come in with an apology. Very childish-like energy. Could have been like, oh, when pigs fly, you're going to get an apology from this person. Well, guess what? Pigs are about to fly. Okay, guys, so let's get an 8-card spread. Temperance Angel. We got the 4 of Wands. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the World. Of course, the World comes out. See, you ended a cycle. This is why somebody is fragmented, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because at the end of the day, they did a lot of things behind your back and didn't want you to know. And now that you are going to, you know, do what you need to do and travel the world and see things for yourself and do as you please with no care in the world. And you're going to have a lot of people serving you. Like serving you. Like seriously, people are going to be serving you. It is what it is. They're mad. They're mad because you were able to balance something out. These people are going to have no choice but to watch you on the big World Wide Web, because that's all the only play they're going to get to you. Hierophant. Because now you are a public teacher. You are Hierophant. A lot of people look up to you. You got that stairway to heaven because you are a Temperance Angel. You balanced out the masculine and feminine within yourself. So, of course, whatever you gave back, you banked it. Now it's time to get your good blessings. Now it's time to allow these beautiful angels back into your life and be receptive to their beautiful gifts. It is what it is. 4 of Wands. It's time for you to celebrate. And look, there's 2 females in this card. It's not about, you know, always about a relationship. It's more about that celebration, that soul tribe energy, that, you know, being comfortable and not, you know, having, like, I'm not very touchy-feely, like, I don't fucking touch me. So it's nice to have a friendship, a relationship with the opposite sex that doesn't expect don't fucking touch me kind of energy. That's cool. That's soul tribe. And that's why I always end up having these kind of relationships with people who are married, because you know what I mean? It's fun to joke around and be an asshole, and you know, this person knows that I'm off limits, and it's nice. That's the kind of relationship that I want and that I need in my life. You know, somebody I can look up to and support, and you know, because a lot of people say that like, okay, if you're a female, you know, men aren't just there for, like, you know, sex and stuff. They're there to be the support system, your friend, you know, a confidant, you know. So it's good to have very strong men in your life who you can go to and ask for advice and be supportive. So as a female, this is very important in my life, to have these very strong men, so that way I know that I can always turn to them and ask them for advice when I'm going through a situation with another man. Do you see what I mean? And there's no judgments, because they want the best for me, and there's no ulterior motive. Do you see what I mean? It's not like they want to get with me or anything like that. And that's what's great. So you make sure you have these kind of friendships, okay, that balance you out, that make you feel like happy again, you know, or like, you know, seen. It's very important to feel seen. And even if people don't give you that energy, look in the mirror and see yourself. 4 of Wands, because there's a lot of celebration coming in, and it's because you got out that clown house. The clown house is our own mind, guys. You got out their illusions, not your monkey, not your circus. You don't associate with that kind of energy anymore. 4 of Cups. You're rejecting it, the clown energy, because it rejected you first, okay? Maybe because you weren't on the same level anymore. Maybe because you weren't speaking the same language. It is what it is. Nine of Pentacles. You decided to do it on your own. Single, self-sufficient, and you will stay single, self-sufficient. I personally like being single. I like not having the headaches. I like not having to worry. I like not being touched. I really do. I don't know. I guess it's a trauma response after everything that I've been through, but I really don't like to be touched. It is what it is. Nine of Pentacles. So, single, self-sufficient, right? You're learning to love yourself and accept your flaws. Now, spiderweb, right? What you put out, you get back. This is why it's the great serving right now, the Mars energy. We are in the last phases of the new year, you know, like of the old year, going into this new year. So a lot of people are in anger because of the way they treated you and the way they're feeling, and they're realizing that maybe the way they felt or the way they treated you wasn't really how they felt. It was about a bigger collective trying to put this image on you. The Emperor, wow. This Emperor, boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life, take it as it resonates, could be an Aries. The Aries energy is here twice. Now, you put it where it fits, guys. Somebody has got this white chess piece. They're waving the white flag. They don't want to fight anymore. They see you've been single. This person is single. Now, like I said, you're not looking to be in a relationship, and I don't think this person is as well, but you are willing to celebrate because it's time to celebrate. Maybe you were rejected over and over and over, or not rejected, but just not being seen, and the ancestors said, we're going to bring something in to allow you to balance something out, because a lot of people look up to you, and it's time for you to get your good deeds, you know, to have good things happen to you. Two of Swords. Eight of Swords. It's the only card that's in reverse. Boom. You are a mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind. When you look in the mirror, you're not really trapped, right? Exactly. And that's what's got people fucked up, because they wanted you to be an illusion. They wanted you to be naive, to not see things for really what they were, but you see people for what they are. You see that people were trying to tie you up, to keep you binded, but you're not really tied up. It's all the mind. And because you got out of that mind, it's bringing in so much energy, so much blessings, and somebody wants to apologize, but it's a childish energy because they're mad, they're frustrated because they can't articulate how they truly feel about this earth angel and about having a reconciliation. Now, somebody may have rejected you, rejected a marriage because your light is too bright. It irritates their demons. They don't want to share their light because they're emperors. So it's like egotism, you know. There could have been a clash of the titans here now, a clash of the energies, you know, clash of what is it called, the positions, you know, like egos or whatever it is. I don't know. Somebody just, they wanted control, and the fact that you are uncontrollable, now somebody sees why you are out of an illusion. It's because you're not talking very much, and you really are listening to what everybody has to say, especially when it comes to those villains, the hidden villains. Somebody had ulterior motives when it came to you. They wanted you to be seen for some kind of something else. And that's why you stayed single. You stayed self-sufficient. You stayed independent. You start saving. And now you're set to go on a new path. Now listen, you do not need wings to fly, all right? You don't need wheels to go on vacation. Where there's a will, there's a way. You're going to figure it out, okay? And there's a new cycle approaching, okay? Something new is beginning. And somebody is really fiery in the background because of the spider web that they have webbed. So let's see what this Page of Swords is. Wow. Okay, my cards are in reverse. But that was the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Now, somebody may have went towards somebody who is superficial. Now, maybe somebody left you because you didn't have any money, but they're in depression right now because of that. Because the cycle, right? The world. Shit changes. Like, shit changes all the time. Somebody should have stuck it out with you. Now all they got is daydreaming. It's weird. Yeah, see, the Queen of Pentacles comes back out. You see me fucking shuffling. Do you see me not shuffling? You see me fucking shuffling. Somebody wants to apologize for walking away from you because of money. Queen of Swords. You may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There was somebody, an older person, maybe a mother figure, auntie, sister, cousin, guy, whatever this is. They were jealous of you, okay? They were greedy, and superficial, but they said that you were. So somebody left you. Remember, getting in their mind, this is friends, family, this is for a job, this is a lover. Take it as it resonates, guys. At the end of the day, somebody knew you were very intelligent and your cutoff game was deadly. So they did this on purpose because they knew that if this person had sabotaged that energy with you or left you all or even lied to you, that you would cut it off. And there would be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The betrayal was the betrayal, and you stand on that. It is what it is. That's why you ended the cycle with the world. And somebody wants to apologize because now they're seeing the person that they may have chose over you, the opportunities, whatever this is. It was an energy of groupie, pick-me kind of energy. So they didn't really have anything to stand on. This is, like I always continuously say, it's like that. PPP loans, or like, you know, the trust fund baby, you know, Nepo baby. They don't really have anything. So if everything was taken from them tomorrow, they wouldn't know how to get anything or take care of themselves or pay any bills, because this has always been taken care of. Always, always. And somebody wants to come in and apologize to you. And this apology you thought was only going to happen when pigs fly. But you have already ended a situation. And your cutoff game is deadly because you know exactly what's going on. Because you're intuitive and your ancestors help you. And you had forewarned somebody about their wicked ways. Or this group that they said that they were friends. Listen, okay. If your boyfriend or girlfriend knows, okay, how can I put this? It's like, okay, say you're in a relationship, right? Like my friends, you know, they have their wives and their husbands. Like I'm friends with both of them, right? It's really good relationships, and I actually read for them, you know. So we have good relationships, but like them, okay? So like, it's weird if you have a relationship behind people's back, if you have to delete text messages, if, you know, this is shady. This is cheating, guys. You have to understand that that's cheating. There's a line in the sand, an invisible fucking one. So you have to know boundaries. Now, somebody may have played in your fucking energy and wanted to cut your grass in some kind of way and was sneaky about this. Hush, hush kind of energy. Very low key, very low down, backstabbing kind of energy. Somebody wants to apologize for that. And, well, they're watching you on the big World Wide Web, Queen of Cups. There was somebody who was trying to distort your energy, trying to take your voice and what you said and how you acted and be you. It's like this energy, right? That wicked old hag trying to, like, you know, poison the apple so people will drink the haterade, you know, and then you would be shut up and sitting in a corner rocking somewhere because, you know, nobody loves you. Everybody loves you. What the fuck? These people are crazy. At the end of the day, they're just mad that you have the real gifts and you're really intuitive and people look at you like the elders. So, of course, they want to shut you up. Of course they want to shut you out. The fact is that you never looked up to them, never, not once. You never took any advice from them. Why? Because you knew they were all fucking crooked. It is what it is. You may have taken advice before and look where it landed you. Now you know better. It is what it is. Wow, and something's about to blow the fuck up. High Priestess, because you are the High Priestess, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're very balanced. Very, very balanced. And you know light from dark. You know that we have choices. And somebody is looking at you like very intuitive. Very intuitive. And people are learning to tread lightly with you. You are not responsible for how your ancestors react after the fact, you know. You are very, very, very protected, Knight of Pentacles. It's because you took your time to become who you became. You know, you weren't born, well, maybe you were born with gifts, you were born, but you were suppressed, you were silenced. And the fact that you were brainwashed to forget everything about you and who you were, and you still managed to find out who you were. Congratulations. Temperance Angel. Magic. Yep, Two of Cups comes out. Boom, baby, boom. Two of Cups in the upright. You're very balanced. Masculine and feminine, light and dark. You got those 2 cups. They're overflowing, and you do have a love coming in. And it is overflowing. And this is the kind of relationship like that you're going to have a long-term kingdom spouse with, okay? It's funny because on my birthday, a couple years ago, I went on a vacation. And when I came back, I ended up getting in a relationship with like a 5-month person, you know. And it was just because like I just went on like this big vacation, and it was so like I was lonely, I guess you could say, you know, going on this big fucking vacation. And then I came back home and I was like, I think I want to get laid. And then I just went with whatever was there, and that whatever was there ended up stalking me for like a year afterwards. It was so I've been celibate 3 years. Oh, well, no, 3 years in July, so I'm not even there yet. So we're not gonna jump the gun because of the toxicities of what comes with being intimate with a person. Like, oh, you actually become that person, or they become you, and they want to be you, and then it gets weird. And you know, if they're not like in their power, it's too much. And it just the sound of it again just makes my skin crawl. Like, I do not want to be in a relationship right now. Like, it just makes my skin crawl. So for me to think like I am gonna plan to go on vacation, but I'm like, ew, what happens if I come back and want to, like, you know, and then what happens if I end up so you're probably like, that's that why. What do you feel, right? You're feeling. What do you feel? What do you want? What do you feel? What's feeling? She feels, so she knows. You know what's going on, guys. The sun is protecting you. You have the sun protecting you. You are the light. You are standing right next to Source, God, Creator. A lot of people want to shut you out, but they can't. So you're evaluating. You're asking your why. You're doing things differently. Your type is not your type. The same as before, the strength, because you already overcame your inner demons. Now it's time to celebrate. It's time to dance with victory. It's time to play the tambourine, and, you know, whatever, you know, like whatever this is. It's time to just have fun is what it comes down to. The Chariot. And you are about to go forward on a new journey. The Chariot is talking about finally getting your bearings and going forward, masculine and feminine, through all adversities, because you earned it. You earned this position. You earned this celebration. You earned being celebrated because of all the rejections. Now, you have given a lot of people a full cup, especially in relationships, okay? But you have never gotten reciprocation. But that hasn't stopped you from being a good person, from putting your best foot forward, even being single. You know, I always pay it forward, and I want to see people happy. I love love. I am a lover of love. It's just in my personal life, I choose differently because of what I've been through. That doesn't mean that I'm not open to love. It's just that I'm just very selective, like too selective. Like, it's just, I'm just no. No. You want to be around me, then you can be my friend, but you have to understand that you are not gonna touch me. Not at all. And that's why people are feeling rejected from you, especially because you did give them an opportunity before, and now nobody gets no opportunities. None whatsoever. Somebody thought that you were very accessible, but you are very inaccessible. 4 of Swords in reverse. And you have healed from being rejected, and now you refuse to reject yourself. So you're not putting yourself in the same situations as before. If people want to be around you, they're going to have to reach. They're going to have to get to know you. They're going to have to spend some fucking time with you, and they're going to probably have to spend some money. It is what it is. It is what it is. You are getting served this time. Why? Because the 9 of Pentacles, you've been on your own, you've been self-sufficient, and you serve yourself. So if people are around you, it's because they're going to serve you. It's time for you to eat those fucking grapes and shit. Put it that way. You know? Eat that crab dinner. Anyways. You're picking from your own garden, okay? You've been planting these seeds, and people look at you like gas. You motivate them. You encourage them. So now it's time for you to get it back. It's not a conceited thing, and you're not going to boast about it, and you're not going to throw it in your face, and you don't want much of life. But what you want is reciprocation. You want to be able to move forward with this love and away from anything that is taking advantage of you, especially taking your voice or taking your needs away from you. Like, people are just, as long as you have a roof over your head, food in your face, clean water. Do you see what I mean? The simple things. You have eyes to hear. Eyes to see, ears to hear. You know, your feet, you're mobile. You can walk, you know, you can talk. These things are very valuable, especially when you don't have them. So, the Emperor with the Nine of Pentacles. You are standing on business, and you only want the same in return. It is what it is. If you're not getting the same in return, you're putting it on the back burner. A Page of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Now, there was somebody who was very greedy with you. They wanted everything. They wanted to keep getting it out the mud. I'm not going to lie. And there was 3 hyenas in the background kept trying to take from you because they knew that you can get it for yourself. Now, ancestors, spirit guides, God, creator, source, the one who hired you, you know, they're the ones who are stepping in and putting people on their ass. They are getting demoted, okay? They didn't want to be of value. They didn't want to, you know, invest in the proper things within themselves. So inevitably they are jealous of other people's victories and happiness haters, you know. It's okay for them to do well and then to have things, but heaven forbid you. Why? Because it's you. It's you. You're the starseed. You're the scapegoat. You're the fucking everything that everybody hates in a person. But really, it's not the truth. It's just a facade in order for you to feel bad about yourself. And so that this way you would scare off people from really loving you. And you would be hard ass. But you see people for what it is. So you're just as hard ass as it is, as this person is, okay? So like I said, it's the clash of that energies, right? Power struggle per se, okay? Because maybe this is a power couple, but somebody doesn't like to share the light or is intimidated by you in some way, shape, or form. So it was a power struggle because they didn't want to share. Judgment. Off with their heads kind of energy. Somebody wanted to be the villain in your life. Well, guess what? They're trying to paint the roses red, meaning cover up the motherfucking errors. And it's a King of Wands. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Now, there could be an external energy. This could be 2 separate persons. This could be the same person. Take it as it resonates. Either way, somebody is trying to find their bearings as well to come towards you with some kind of information before the door closes and you block them for good. 5 of Pentacles, and they're left out. Because somebody is on timeline. Because I think come the 1st, you are absolutely eliminating and blocking out people from the past, the world. I just said this. They're going to be stuck watching you from the big World Wide Web, and they won't be able to access you on Messenger, on anything, because they will be blocked on everything. But because you don't know what their account is on certain platforms, you can't block them. But they will be blocked. They won't be able to see anything. And somebody is really sweating. You are pressure. You are putting pressure on a situation. And somebody is really trying to stir up some shit in the background to get you left out, to put you in poverty. But the ancestors said, even if you are put in a situation, as long as you hold your integrity and don't do anything that would, you know, jeopardize your core values, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Let people treat you well. Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. Ask yourself why ancestors are putting these people in your life. It's because you deserve it. And somebody is very fucking jealous. And let's see why. Let's see what the tea is, guys. Ancestors, what's this Queen of Swords with this Page of Cups? I mean, Queen of Pentacles in reverse with this Page of Cups. And it's the roller coaster. Guys, somebody could be bipolar and said that you are bipolar. Very off and on, high, lows, low, hot and cold kind of energy. Somebody is very wishy-washy. And they said that you were this way, that you weren't stable. Somebody is very fucking salty because you're intuitive. And because of your intuitive abilities and gifts, people are watching you on the big World Wide Web and cycles. They're feeling wrong, they're bitter, and they want to be dramatic because they are. They're very jealous, trying to give you the finger because at the end of the day, you are balanced and you don't need another person to do that because you're the Temperance Angel. Whoever you choose to be around, friends, family, lovers, a job, you are bringing value to this. You are gas. Spiritual narcissist, and somebody tried to assassinate your character with manipulation. They had a spirituality complex. They thought they were better than you, but God, creator, said, I think not. Go take several seats because now they are being bullied and brought down by the darkness. The darkness is greeting them because they did too much. And you work for the light, and the darkness doesn't have any reign. It is what it is, guys. The sun always has power, and that's motherfucking receipts. Somebody's got receipts that you are who you are and you stand on business. You got the stairway to heaven, baby. Yep. Dirty money. Somebody said you had dirty money, and that's why you were able to travel and live happily. And well, guess what? You ain't acting illegally. You ain't thieving. You ain't money laundering. Nothing. None of these. It's not PPP loans. Nothing. It's really hard work. But somebody in the background's mad because they may be going to jail while you're going on vacation, or planning a vacation, or take it as it resonates. Maybe you should. Somebody's going to jail for this money laundering, this theft. See, they wanted to do so much shit and talk shit about you, and now they're on a roller coaster ride, and they're salty as fuck because there's evidence. Somebody's feeling guilty as charged because they're being exposed for this dirty money. It is what it is. You healed, and you are taking a seat back because it's time to relax, and somebody wants to backtrack on what the fuck they said about you. They want to revisit the past because, oh shit is really fucking heating up because they rejected you, and you gave them a full cup, and now they can never come back. Ever come back. It's all the above, guys. It is what it is. You're standing on business, and you know that these people were just egotistical. They wanted you to conform to very outdated belief systems and then take what you had and have you rebuilding and rebuilding and rebuilding. And oh God, you eliminated yourself from these people, and these people are not sorry. They're not sorry at all. They're unremorseful. They're avoiding accountability, and they're neglecting responsibility. That's why ancestors are sending in a whole bunch of fucking goons. It's like, okay, it's not even you. You're not doing this. It's like their people, their ancestors, whoever they called upon in the darkness is coming to get them. Everybody's having to pay the consequences for playing in the dark and not giving what they... See, somebody offered you an earth angel up for sacrifice, claiming that they could take your light or take your position or take your gifts in some kind of way, shape, or form. And now it's time to pay the piper. My spiritual burps. And somebody's mad because their gifts are being revoked. They are being demoted. They need to take several fucking seats before, you know, they really get mad. Wow, because you took the high road. You took the high road. Look, you give no fucks. You're completely unbothered and you're moving past it. And that's why somebody's mad. Because you stand on it. You stand on business and you got shit to fucking say to no damn body. Because you took the long road. It was not easy. And you had a lot of delays. But you said it was alright. Because you're not going to take the easy road. You're going to do it the long road. And now somebody wanted to spill your tea. It's in reverse, guys. They can't because you ain't got nothing to fucking hide. And if you were hiding something, you're just going to tell on yourself. It is what it is. The cat's out of the bag, guys. Somebody's untrustworthy and they looked at you as untrustworthy, but it's in reverse. You're fucking trustworthy. That's what's fucking everybody up. Because everything they said is illegitimate. They are looking like a whole mess. And there's clearly a lot of money laundering, a lot of PPP loans having to be... Somebody is in complete debt. Like I said, they can't take care of themselves. So if everything was taken from them, heaven forbid, you know, somebody passes away and for some reason something doesn't go true and all their money, they can't do it. So they went into this dirty money, this fast money, and they're realizing that fast money doesn't get you nowhere at all. Mortality. Wow. These people are fucking really having this... bipolar moment. They're like, what do you call it? Like they're having a manic episode right now because they're seeing that life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. You are immortal as these people are mortal. You have planted a legacy that's going to live on generations, guys. You are a legend. It's funny because a while ago, oh my God, what I said, a while ago I was watching Britney's live and one of her subscribers says, Tasha, you're a legend. I'm glad that you're in the live. And excuse me, I get choked up because, yeah, I was like, oh, I'm flattered, guys. I'm really, really flattered. Well, yeah, yous are a legend. Yous are a legend in your own right, guys. And it's all in a golden afternoon. It says inspirational, creative spark, imagination, and conception. You're able to conceive your dreams. A lot of people laughed at you because you had big dreams. Well, you made those dreams a reality. And that's why people are fucking salty. It is what it is because it's all in a golden afternoon. You're inspiring people and they can't say shit. They said a lot of shit. So I guess they can say shit, but it doesn't mean it's going to stick. Look, they said a lot of shit. It makes sense. Look. Drinking the Gatorade. They said a lot of shit about your twin flame, about a love, about you, just to try to get somebody in an illusion. Why? Because you're the Temperance Angel. Let me try to get this on the frame so I can do it as a screenshot. See? You're the Temperance Angel. I don't know if that's going to come through, but somebody wanted you to drink the poison. You told people not to do things that were bad for you, okay? So you're not going to do things that are bad for you. You just want to, you know, kind of be like the passenger in somebody else's life for a little while. And that's how somebody was living for a very long time, and they're sick of doing that. They want to be the main character because they're in that, you know, non-main character position, you know, keeping up. Yeah, somebody really tried to keep up with you. There was a lot of advancements that you had, so a lot of people were in the background comparing their life with yours. And like I said, these people have much, much more than you. And they have people helping them. But they try to, you know, be flashy and stuff. The thing is that you are straight, solid, and legit. These people get it off of money laundering and thieving and you know, doing people dirty. And that's why you, my beautiful collective, never go without. And people need to understand the reason why you never go without is because you're a good fucking hearted individual. And you use your time well. We got the same fucking 24 hours in a day, guys. Somebody tried to keep up with you, but they couldn't even fucking catch up. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You use your time well. Every moment counts. You make every moment count. And somebody wants to make every moment count, but you got to be careful about that fucking, you know, fast money kind of energy. It says, forget who you are. Now, somebody wants to backtrack, wants to reintroduce themselves, okay? Or you may need to reintroduce yourself to a whole lot of motherfucking people. Because at the end of the day, it says conditions fall away. Memory no longer defines you. So what people thought of you is not what they think of you anymore. This is why. What do I feel, right? They're thinking, why did I feel this way? Why did I do these things to this person? To you, my beautiful collective. Because you took the high road, and because you chose to be unbothered, to brush it off, and to not do people the same as they did to you, people are really looking at you like, wow, we're the ones who are tied up. She's not the one. He's not the one who's tied up. Look. You shine bright. People know that you are still shining bright, that the end of a cycle is approaching, and that you're just talking less, feeling more, and telling people that a fiery climax is approaching. And it's because you will make it through this. Shine bright like a candlelight because you made it through this. I don't make it up, guys. What's at the bottom of the deck? Falling. It says unknown descent, momentum, and change. Because you have made it through this, there's major changes. And people are falling. As you're flying, people are falling. You know, it's because you have fell over and over, time and time again, but didn't hold anybody else responsible or blame anybody. You're not a victim. There is no victimizing here, guys. But somebody is playing the victim, and you may be sitting on the sidelines laughing because it's like the villain is playing victim, and you're just like, oh God, I'm not playing with it. And these people aren't sorry. They're never gonna be sorry. It is what it is, guys, and they're falling on their fucking ass. Because all must have prizes. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, guys. It is what it is. Trying to please everybody. Somebody was trying to please everybody. A lot of people were being in this following energy, going really fast, absolutely nowhere, and have nothing to show for it. It is what it is. And they're mad at you because you have so much to show for it in such a little time. Or whatever. But you're smart with your money. You make sure that you can see things. You know, you make sure that if you're gonna use or have these things, it's gonna be because it benefits you. It adds value to your life. You know, it's an investment. You invest in things. And in order to have these investments, you need to save for them. And you need to have a good mind with money and relationship with money. And you need to be able to power through the difficulties, understanding that it's not always going to be like 1000%. There's going to be moments where we're down here, and it's okay because like the world, the cycle changes. Karma, like the wheel, you know, so we have to get ready for this. We have to reclaim back our power, and that's what you are doing. You're reclaiming your power, empowering through the difficulties, because a lot of people were drinking the poison, wanted you to do the same, so that you weren't sensual, so that you didn't tap into this divine feminine wisdom. Whether you are a male or a female, you have this divine feminine wisdom inside of you of love and compassion and grace understanding, empathy. And it's time to open your heart, because you are on a shamanic journey, guys. It's time to just let your hair down and watch the scenery go by, or feel the breeze on your face. Maybe you haven't gotten out very much because nobody really invites you out. But maybe you are going to get an invitation. It's time to open your heart. Deep connections, water blessings, okay? Purpose, shamanic journey. You are tuning to your purpose, and you have this vision quest. You are on a vision. You see what you want. You're going towards that, okay? And let's see. You have the power in your hands. The magic is in your hands. That's what these cards are. Ancestors, let's see what this is. Power through difficulties. It's the storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. You're powering through the difficulties and reclaiming back your power because you've already been through the storm. You've been through that hurricane, and it's time. It has ended. The drought is ended. It's time to really hold on. The whole time your crown has been on your head. You held on to that crown. Nobody has been able to knock your crown off of you. It's because you were able to conquer your own inner demons. You are both the lion and the lamb. The witch. It says justice is coming. Justice is coming for you, my beautiful collective, because you use that sensuality, that love and compassion, whether you're a male or a female, to make other people's life better, to give them a quality of life. And now you're on a shamanic journey, and a lot of people see you, and you are giving them a quality of life. Stars. And you are part of the stars. A lot of people are watching you, guys. It says you can manifest your every wish. Wow. You are able to manifest your every wish. So it's time to open up. Whatever you want, it's coming in. You just have to open up your heart and have these deep connections and communicate with people. It's gray, and it says endings are inevitable. So it's time to end things. Like that 10 here. When one door closes, another one opens, with the greeting of the darkness, right? These three witches, three guys, whatever this is, a group, a family, a coven, whatever that is. An ex and a bunch of their friends. Who knows what this is? It could be all the above. Either way, they're all jealous of you and your energy as the elder now. No matter what age you are, it doesn't matter. It's about your knowledge, and your wisdom comes from life experience, not from a book, guys. And the fact that these people didn't teach you anything is really rustling their feathers even more, because they did a complete opposite. That they didn't nurture you. Not at all. And that's why nature is taking its course. You went through the hurricane, that storm. You became who you were born to become. This natural witch, this earth witch, this good witch, this light witch. And that's why justice is being served in your favor. And somebody didn't understand the rules when it came to coming up against the earth angel, who only wanted the best for people. That's why your manifestations are coming in. Major manifestations. Coming in shipments, guys. Like shipments. It's going to be like 1 week here, it's boom, 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 boom. And then the next, it's like all different. Like I'm telling you, shipments. One after another. It's like you're going to get one package. You're going to be like, yay! And then another package and another package. And you're just going to be like, where are all these packages coming from? The ancestors. That's where it's coming from. The bottom of the deck, it says the throne. Wow. See? It's coming from the ancestors. Guys, I don't make it up. What's this card underneath? It's lioness. Look, you earned your stripes. It says, you've earned your stripes. And the throne says, your potential is endless. Your potential is endless. You earned your stripes. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. You deserve this. You've really, sacrificed. And the castle, it says, it's time for healing, not war. Now it's time to just relax, to bask in the sun and to relax. It's not time for war. You ain't going to war. These people are at war with their own fucking demons, and you ain't playing in those fucking demons. So let's see what else kind of information is going on, because guys, I'm loving this energy. Because there is a lot of people wanted you to be tied up, but you're not tied up anymore. So let's congratulate ourselves for that, because you found grounded. You grounded yourself. You got stability and security, and it's because of your performance. Whether this is at work, everything, guys, you have growth and you endured a lot. You're very... reliable and resourceful, okay? Where there's a will, there's a way. You got a big will, guys. Pictures. There's a lot of people who are missing you, reminiscing, very nostalgic. And a lot of people want to make new memories with you. They really do see you as a gift. The fact is that they didn't cherish you when they had you. So now there's a lot of new people coming in. And you're going to have a lot of shared memories. And you're going to go on vacations. And, you know, you're going to, like, just chill. Be happy. This is justice, guys. You have people from the stars coming in. And it's a storm. Turmoil coming ahead. Somebody wanted you to be stuck. They did not want your dreams to manifest. This is why somebody is coming in to really fucking stir shit up. And it says, I want a fresh start with you. This is not supposed to be in here. Somebody's mad. They want a fresh start with you. But you're telling people, like, no, don't fucking touch me. Yeah, it's a magnetic attraction. Somebody's got a lot of passion for you. And it's the grass is greener, possibilities. And divine masculine. There's a divine masculine who you have ended a situation with because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. But the grass is greener wherever you water it. And the fact that you watered your own grass, you do have another divine masculine coming in, or divine feminine. Remember, flip the roles, guys. I read for both masculine and feminine. But it's because you're on this journey. And there is a storm for this masculine who really did pick something else over you. Whether this is money, a job, whatever. A one-night stand. Fuck, I don't make it up, guys. The ancestors clarified this motherfucking energy right away. Hook up, one-night stand. Yeah, you're not dealing with that. You don't deal with that. Like, no. You don't deal with that. Not at all. That's dirty energy. Love call. Somebody's trying to send you a message, okay? They're thinking about you, but it's a very toxic relationship. Somebody just wants to hang out and party, and somebody's getting cut off. Somebody wants to come in and have coffee with you. They want to talk. They want to savor the moment and build a friendship with you. Could be your twin flame, but somebody cheated, broke your trust for sex and a good time. And that's why divine intervention is coming in. There's nothing there, guys. And this is not supposed to be here either, but there's nothing there on either side. And it says, if I follow you, I could lose everything. Now, somebody, if they want to be with you, is going to lose everything. It is what it is. They're going to have to let go of all that shit. Because it's all dirty money anyways. Ew, you're not letting that, ew. No, it is what it is. It says, my life started when I met you. Now, somebody sees you as gas. Their life started when they met you. And it's because you're royalty. This purple, this definitely means you're royalty. You're royalty, and people see you as that. And it says they are waiting for you. Somebody's waiting for you. They're waiting for a sign from you. They're waiting for a text from you. But you're not going to text them. Not at all, because you didn't do anything wrong to them. You may not have been perfect, but you're fucking perfectly imperfect. And if somebody did you wrong, well, they're going to have to message you. And I think they're running out of time, because I told you when that first of the month hits, you're blocking a lot of fucking people from your past. And somebody is not going to have another chance at all. And they're too afraid to talk to you. It says, and gossip only hurts more. Now they understand that the gossip, the slander, the manipulation, it only hurts more, because now they're thinking, why the fuck did I even do this in the first place? And what did I gain from this? Because this is just nothing. They're gaining nothing but having a good time. And they're having a good time. The party, it's in reverse, guys. They're not fucking having a good time, even if they portray themselves as having a good time. It's not fucking fun. It is what it is. Heart of the deck, coffin, because you deaded a situation, and because you chose to walk away and love yourself. More people are watching you on social media, and they're wearing masks, guys, not showing their true self. Why? Because they feel like they're not good enough, but they are. It's just weird. Maybe they're just, I don't know. It's weird, okay? It's weird. Somebody's watching you, and they're wearing a mask with everybody and you and themselves. Look, there's a lot of people curious about you. It says, may you open up and explore. Now, it's time for you to be curious. Open up and explore. It's time to be clear. It says, may you see things as they are. So you are seeing things as they are. And you're being curious. It's time to see. Travel. Be explorative. Understand that life is what we make it. So make it beautiful. Don't stay in the melancholy. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody if you want to talk to them, guys. Invite people out. If you want to, have them in your life, then do well by people. And you will have them in your life. It is what it is. It's not rocket science. It's treat people as you want to be treated. It is what it is. 15 reduced down to a 6. Have some compassion, love, and grace. Everything is coming towards you guys. Big dreams, big goals. 15 is major blessings because it comes with the love. It's 6, right? It's the Autumn Victorian. It says, releasing ties, creativity, and achievement. Creativity is an important part of our lives. When our creativity is stifled, we fail to thrive and we lack true purpose. If you are feeling overwhelmed by mundane tasks, it's time to step back and take a breath and reflect on what you really want. See, what do you feel? Ancestors, this is going to bring it all together, guys. This is why I like taking these cards at the end. It says, there is a sense of exhaustion as you try too hard to please others. It is time to nurture your needs. The ivory on this card represents clinging to old habits which no longer serve you. It is time to let go of negative energies. You are a creative soul, and whatever your skills or desires may be, you need to follow your heart and seek what makes you happy. Symbolically, violins represent the ability to achieve more. Start looking for new and ambitious paths. You will feel a huge sense of relief when you discover what destiny has in store. It's time for you to really fucking just receive, receive, receive. You've been giving for a very, very long time, and a lot of people have been trying to keep you stuck in silent and in like this, you know, what do you call it? Like Rapunzel energy, you know, away from everybody and in hermit mode and scared of people. You're not scared of people. You have boundaries, and they're very, very high, and it's called self-respect. And if people don't like it, that's fine. They don't have to be in your life. It is what it is, guys. You're not asking of much but respect. And if people don't respect you, then it is what it is. They don't respect you. Dandelion. You ain't making nobody do nothing. And you ain't fucking validating yourself or anything. You have nothing to prove. The dandelion, okay? For the healing message for the plant world, because we all need healing. The dandelion. Dandelion engenders healthy self-esteem by grounding us in who we are. This common plant helps us to rejuvenate our energy so we can manifest our full potential. Dandelion lightens our spirit by cleansing away worries and concerns that do not serve us. It's time to put all the worries, all the gossip, all the hate. The haters don't count, guys. Let them talk. They're not happy with what they're doing. They're all tied up, and they wanted you to be tied up. And you got a fresh new start. Whether it's with somebody or by yourself, either way, you got a fresh new start. People can feel any kind of way about it. You did the work in order for you to get this. And it's the Shumac. I want to read the Shumac, guys, for the last closing message, because the Shumac. Okay? The Shumac. Shumac's essence is defined power. It helps us to rise above feelings of inadequacy or inferiority, allowing the strength of who we are to manifest. It supports us to fully express our power in a quiet way. You don't have to say very much. Your energy speaks for itself. And the fact that people are still hating on you when you're not even anywhere around, or it's been years or whatever it is, it just speaks for itself, all right? So let's get the last advice from one of these advice decks. Ancestors, let's get the advice from this advice deck. What's the last closing advice for my beautiful star seed, elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're leaving. It shows support and it helps the algorithm catch it, okay? If you're feeling generous and want to donate back to the channel, all the information is in the description bar below. I do have my personal readings closed for the month of January because I am taking the month off for my birthday. So, I love you guys. Sending you so much blessings. So let's get the last closing message and let's see what fell on the floor after that. So nothing there. So what's on the table is what needs to be said. And what is on the floor? We have receipts. And is that it? Nope. We have receipts and keeping up. So somebody's been trying to keep up with some kind of evidence. They want you to feel guilty about some kind of exposure, but there's nothing there. Nothing there. The Three of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, they're both in reverse, okay? So procrastination, lack of progress, greediness, and laziness, okay? The advice is either this is your advice or for your haters or somebody around you. Take it as it resonates, okay? It says, it might be time to step back and give yourself a moment to clear your mind. You are feeling overwhelmed? Maybe you're sick of the monetary daily life. You can easily be drawn to other areas, right? You can easily be drawn to other areas in life right now. So try to narrow your focus. Don't make quick decisions that you might regret, especially with relationships or finances. Okay? So take the long road. Don't take the easy way, guys. It is what it is. 3 of Pentacles. It says disharmony, disorganization, group conflict, and working alone. Okay? You may have to work alone. You may have to do this alone. But that's okay. You're never really alone. You got 10,000 ancestors walking beside you. And you have the Soul Tribe Collective here, okay? You're never really alone. Remember that, okay? So the team isn't collaborating in projects and it's suffering. Members of the team may be competing with one another. So try to be the guiding mentor, acknowledging each individual's unique gifts and ensuring that all feel their experience or knowledge are contributing to this whole, and may also be working to mundane jobs. Or you might be also working a mundane job and are feeling undervalued. Perhaps change of scenery would be uplifting. So like I said, maybe it's time to change scenery. Maybe somebody wants to change scenery. Put it as it fits, where it fits, how it fits, guys. But I love you so much, and I'm sending you so much love. Let's get one of these messages. And it's the Moon. It says, I had a rough childhood, so I'm easily start to think worst case scenarios. I know most are illusions, but I feel so real. So there was a lot of people who put illusions. They thought it was real about you, but then realizing that it's not real. Because now they're sitting there thinking like, why am I all tied up and this person's not tied up? Because you don't have anything to hide. You've earned your stripes. You've earned your scars, and you wear them proudly. The Magician says, I'm starting to notice all sorts of signs and synchronicities and realizing my own power in creating them. I'm working to manifest you. You can manifest everything you want and anything you want, as long as it doesn't interfere with your core values. You're going to say yes. And it's the Ace of Wands. Wow. And it's going to bring you in a lot of creativity. Okay, it's going to help you to be creative. Okay, so you have awakened in me a hot flame of passion to follow my soul and my true path. My soul and my body wants you. Okay, and the 2 of Pentacles. I get my value through work, so I tend to take on more than I can handle, and I don't know how to balance my work and my love life. And then the 5 of Wands. There was a lot of people who wanted to fight with you. It says, I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally and getting easily offended. There's a lot of people who are taking a lot of shit too fucking personally when it comes to you. And the fact that you never took their advice, so they're upset because they're clearly taking your advice, but they won't give you credit where credit is due because they're jealous, envious, and they're feeling very triggered by the fact that they're looking up to you and they're supposed to be your elder. Do you see? I don't know. It's so stupid, guys. There's a place for everybody. There should be no comparison, none at all. And that's why there's been so much hectic and not working together, because people are comparing instead of being a value in what they do and being a good, like, team. They're trying to alienate you because you're the heart of the team. Oh, it's too bad, because they're all tied the fuck up. And you're completely unfazed, unbothered, and going into this new journey on a new phase, like a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Yeah, you don't know where you're going, but you know you're gonna get there eventually. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see clearly, you must let go of resentment. So you're letting go of resentment. And you're telling people to let go of resentment, because on my floor is trust. Now, a lot of people broke your fucking trust, guys, but it's time for you to trust. Now, you could have had a rough childhood, So you do think of worst case scenarios, and you may be a fucking illusion, but guess what? It's protection, okay? For you, it is what it is. Trust. This is transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So you accepted a situation. You accepted that your friends, family, acquaintances, people from your past were very, very, very jealous of you. And you couldn't do nothing about that, and you just let them talk because that's all they're going to do is talk. They can't say it to your face, so it's irrelevant. It means nothing. Nothing at all. Bottom of the deck, it's time. It says you are trying too hard. Give it time. These people are trying way too fucking hard. And you are patient. You're not rushing anything. You're giving things time because you got the power. I got the power. You got the power and freedom. Of course it's got people in their head because they got evidence that you are powerful and free. It says there's nothing stopping you from your path. Your path is clear if you want it to be. It is what it is. We got options. We got choices. So it's about free will, guys. Remember, integrity, 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 power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no and walk away at any time. Mwah. I love you guys. Stay blessed. It's all about free will. It's all about discipline, and it's all about being goal-oriented and living for the next generation. Be a good role model, guys, and do unto others as you want done. And be generous. Pay it forward when you can. You are the lion or lioness. You earned your stripes. You earned your scars, so wear that proudly. I love you guys. Stay blessed. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. And share, share, share. Like. Comment. Because this is how you energetically donate for free. Mwah! I love you. Bye.